Sip.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage.
Oh, masih si
Ciri
Elf
had
ini.
seemed to taken shelter in his
Sampai mana
hideout.
ya?
The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
By the way, bagi kalian yang mau ngikutin gue dari awal, bisa cek channel gue yang kedua khusus buat game di luar League of Legends. Itu Papa Uke 2, oke? Thank you. Lah, kok masih siang? Kayak gelap kali. Oh siang, oh hujan coy. Pengen cerah gue mah. Nah gini kan enak. Kita side quest dulu, side quest. Ini dulu lah. Di mana nih? Kayaknya jauh.
Come on.
What the hell, kok gitu muternya? Sok sini.
Come on, come closer.
Kita ganti igni. Oh. Mati lu, ah. Wah, udah gitu doang. Let's go. Mutagen. Apa aja yang mutagennya? Nice. Anything else? Roach.
Hey ya.
Oh, yang ini ya.
Drowners and a water hag, my favorites.
What? Oh my god. coy. Ini kita bisa masak gak sih di sini? Katanya bisa masak ya.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Kemana lagi ya? Oh, ke sana kali ya. Oh ya, ke sini. Terus kemana lagi? Oh, ke sana. Ini apa nih? Apa tuh? Monster?
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. What? Lost your nerve?
Apa itu anjir? Necropage. Darah busuk kan.
Human, and waited for Harry. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Gue kemana lagi?
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Kesini lagi anjir, bolak-balik aja terus.
Curses! Poor son!
Oh my god. Sebentar.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Ah, udah gue dot gue itu.
Oh, dead! Fucking bastard!
Udah dot gue. Udah gue dot ke. What? Anjir. Gini mulu main Witcher tuh. Gak mau ngedot gemulu, udah gue pencet tombolnya.
Package still intact.
Bangsa.
Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Sini, so lagi, ayo lawan lagi lah.
Don't let up! Blow yourself! Oh, you witch fucker! Ah! Don't let him catch his breath!
Kita ganti pakai gitu caranya. Anjay. Udah gue juga sih. senjata coy. Baca dulu. Oke. Oke.
That's it, Roach.
Geralt, just
Got those
udah dapat nih.
substances you wanted?
splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Wait a bit. Oke.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Jangan terburu-buru
Well, go
Geralt.
on,
Aduh. Gak sabaran.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
What the hell?
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The cane within castle.
What? Kemana itu?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Tuhan atau
Know the
apa,
fairy
anjir?
tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And
diajak
dinner?
makan malam. Of course.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince.
Apaan tuh?
It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Wow.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Balapan lari kah?
Come on.
Balapan kuda ternyata. Lama kau, Kaira. Aku duluan, as always. Capek coy kudanya. Oke. Mentok. Aduh.
Ya!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can! Try to catch me!
Aku duluan. Level 6, nice.
Congratulations.
Anjir, di hutan.
You'd make an excellent
Tiba-tiba,
jockey.
anjir.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
You could have
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs.
Oh shit. what
Let's dig
happened?
in.
Sebentar ya.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Celebrating
All
something.
right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous,
Not the first curse I've lifted.
but among the most difficult,
Sombong kali.
correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why do you care? Oh,
All right, let's get down to business.
What are you talking about?
Sex. That's why we're here, isn't it?
You may know about wine, but you remain quite unsophisticated otherwise.
get
That's
out,
very
get out.
good, because boars are much better in bed. Now, close your eyes and count to
Sangat to the
10.
point aja.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4. All right, that's enough.
Anjir kabur.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Where are you?
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Hah? Oh dia anjir sambil stripping gelo.
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Wah anjir di tepi sungai coy. Gokil.
Found me. Congratulations.
Oh, zaman dulu ada bra juga. Gua kira
Do I
ada.
get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
Holy shit. Get out. What? Get out. Gelo si Geralt. Digacor gitu.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I
Di
bet.
pinggir sungai,
No,
pinggir bawah.
it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Ya. Mantra tidur kah atau apa?
Kira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Apa lagi? Misi selesai. Ada lagi kah? Nah. Wah, anjir kita harus ke sana, coy. Nggak ada ini. Oh, kita bisa ini ya. Fast travel.
Run, Roach.
Stop!
Not so fast, Roach.
Not so fast. Anjir. Kita nggak pakai sepatu. Baru nggak. Dilepasin sama si Kaira, nggak dipasang lagi. Aduhai. Mengasah dulu. Don.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Fokusin lagi kita.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking.
Oh,
How are you feeling? Sleep well?
you use me.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all.
Dasar wanita aja.
Geralty poo.
Manfaatin kita
Wipe that
anjir.
frown off your face. Or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure,
Pure.
like a virgin's tears.
Really?
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure.
Kenapa
Or at least a
dirahasiain?
vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Siapa lupa, I don't know.
Radovid doesn't
Siapa lagi
forget,
Radovid?
and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
I am.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand?
I
I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Pergi ke Air Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you
course.
don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed.
Ya, oke.
So be it. Seems I find it
Nice.
hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Nah,
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Oke. See you soon tuh. What? Ikut. Wah, dia bisa ikut. Oh, udah selesai sama si Kaira? Misi mana ya? Misi nih anjir. Ini udah selesai. Level 6. Ya, bicara dengan pemburu bernama Nilen. Nah. Mana tuh? Pemburu bernama Nilen mana anjir? Wah gila banyak banget sini. Misi utama Nyonya Kayu. Inosa. Iyalah yang level 6 dulu. Biar jauhnya.
Buy in.
Show me what you've got on
Mau
offer.
makanan. Anjir nggak ada. Oh, ada litos.
So long.
Ada yang jual makanan?
Nights it's best to bar the door and shut your windows tight.
Baron like a nude.
Devilish howls. Because they're rotten eels and rays, riding down a
That's it, Roach.
A hag to a hooch. Now here's the song. Here comes the Baron's men and their blasted horse races.
Gak ada makanan coy.
We'll get.
Hey, look. Some strays.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Live or dead.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Herb Major's paid top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes. Stand still, damn it! Fucking blows!
Macam-macam Geralt, huh? Oh.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Enak, bagus Cuma banyak looting. Nice tuh. Assalamualaikum.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Oh, ini si Pelar.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Dari apa?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Aku mencari Anna dan putrinya. Nah,
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know.
bau
But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which
which
princess?
princess? Dari mana coy?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Aduh, aki-aki
Those men
sekolah.
must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine.
kemana?
I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Why?
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Untuk tekan tangan RB. Ini apa anjir?
This way, I think.
Oh, jejak kakinya.
That stench.
Anjir, double hit. Terus. Hey,
There you are.
Putri. Namanya Putri.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. Come on, let's go see the Beller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, your grace.
Sini.
Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Aduh.
Where the hell did you go?
Kemana anjir?
Bear! Bear!
What
Run,
the
you stupid
hell?
piece of shit! Not bad.
Apakah ada sesuatu di dalam?
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Kok nggak mau jalan sih? Oh, keberatan coy. Jatuh. Kamu lama sekali, princess. Ayo.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Sini, princess. Nih, udah nih.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Nowhere else.
Udah tuh. Cih, matanya merah.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Let's do it.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Yeay, akhir-akhir riuh.
Fine.
Akhir menyebalkan.
Will this do?
Oh, ritualnya nih. Kambing, susu kambing.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Siapa?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Ternyata dalang dari semua ini adalah si Baron itu sendiri, anjir. Dalang dari semua permasalahan adalah si Baronnya sendiri. Dia yang minta request, dia yang paling bermasalah, anjir.
You love the gods!
Time to end this.
Mati lu, ah. Ada apa di sini? Is there anything else? Nice. Perbaikan armor, nice. Nggak usah. Buat hide, oke, that's it.
Run, Roach. Lightning strike.
Oh, what happened? Bakaran? Bakaran, coy. Ngebug lagi. What happened? Buka. Ini berhenti mulu nih kuda, ampun, berhenti mulu, kenapa sih?
Slow now. Whoa.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I try. Okay.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Lagi na bantuin.
What do you say now? It's time I ask.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me!
Aduh.
Pale as a ghost you are.
Pikir orang
I know
baik.
your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Shit, fire's spreading. Well, how long you gonna make me wait? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Ya itu gue mau bantuin dulu.
We need to talk.
Aduh, tukang mabok. Itu gak diselamatin? Anjir, gak diselamatin.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You know.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Apa yang terjadi?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly,
berat
they were
anjir.
gone.
So sad.
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tukang mabuk.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere.
Oh my god.
I knew. She'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing,
Oh,
defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
ini ngebunuh anaknya sendiri. Oh my god.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn
Apalagi,
you!
anjir.
I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand,
Aduh.
Witcher? My child was dead.
Stay together. Stay together lah.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What?
How?
How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain. Nggak usah dijelasin lah.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Show me.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do it.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Oh,
And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
buat apa dong? Buat berantem.
A bit further. Follow me.
Kasihan istrinya, coy.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Kasihan sekali. Ya.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Good.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Siapa yang
Botchlings on the
ngegali?
prowl.
Look!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Ayolah kau bapaknya anjir.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Bloody hell, not now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
Para penjaganya mana anjir?
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Come on.
Pest, take me! It's the... Don't just stand there, plowing, do something! That damn thing's gonna bite me! Calm it down! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it.
Show me what you got. Shit.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it! What? It stopped.
Oh,
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know, man. He's your girl. Anakmu itu. Oh, gue belum level up skill lupa.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
That's so sad. Emang bapak sialan. Iya. Skopnya hilang. Oh, ada lagi. What now?
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it.
That's it.
Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Level up dulu. Wah iya, lu tuh jangan jadi tukang mabok, Baron. Tukang mabok, kasar ke istri, sampai gugur. Aduh, anjir. Gue udah punya anak sih, jadi ngerasain banget sih seberapa syaitonnya ini orang. Ya lah. Sip. Duduk dan tunggu. Serius harus nunggunya di luar gini anjir? Kenapa gak nyantui di rumah dulu gitu? Nanti keluar lagi kan? The hell?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you.
Dea.
Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Oh anjir. Oh ada. Damn.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Anjir, gercep banget ini tuyul. Lah, lu nggak takut, Oh my god, nggak ada yang takut, coy. Aduh, Geralt mau naik. Ini sih pergi ke situ.
fucking shit!
Baron.
Fuck.
Mana ini? Jauh nggak?
You.
Come on!
Oh dia nungguin. Oh, mereka di sini dekat juga ternyata. Ini kan? What? Apa betul-betul segala?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Oh, ada lagi. Oh, bayi terbang, coy.
necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Time to end this.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Mana kuda? Oh, ini kuda mati. Oh no,
What do we have here?
Jangan bilang istrinya mati.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Kurang iga.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Kaki.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Kepala patepan.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Damn.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Dua kali attack-nya. Gue berharap masih hidup sih istrinya.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Itukah dia? Wih, tiba-tiba masuk rumah orang coy, gelo.
Who's that?
Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Yeah.
Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Anak kecil.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Mana anak?
Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew,
Orang tahu. Oh,
but not a
no.
one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Holy shit.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose.
thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of 'em coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Serang monster anjir. What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to
Oh
go.
no, ibunya masih di luar anjir.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Orang baik
Married a
keluarganya.
wise woman.
Nice.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What? Yeah.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Di dalam
Aye,
kepalan
though these
tangan.
wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Ibunya Tamara.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Yes. I'll do the best I can, kids. Kamu orang miskin kan? Sini, aku ambil lootinganmu, ah. Tiara, oke. Air sarang madu, ya, itu yang gue butuhkan. Air, nice. Gak usah, sisanya gak usah. Gak usah. Piring, sure. Ambil piring anjir. Oh, ini masih di sini.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Thank you, kid. Serem banget anjir. Baron dulu lah yang cepat. Salah jalan. Tuh, jembatannya di sana, coy. Kemana sih? Astaga, ini kuda, ampun.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Oke, sudah sampai. Kasih tahu nih baronnya nih.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across
Aduh,
the
nanti aja
lake we
sih.
must journey to Fyke Isle.
The sooner we resolve this,
Ya nanti dulu gue mau ngobrol sama si baron nih. Jangan ganggu ah.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Aduh. Oh, damn.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Yes, I am.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I'll go anyway.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Oh iya benar. Oh iya, kita lagi nyari Siri ya, gue
Fine.
sampai lupa.
A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh.
Holy
To
shit.
hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come!
Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Diri mantap.
Not
coy.
bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Kair Morhen. Main
Kaer
seri
Morhen?
lagi kita.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
Aku
They made an
penjual ya.
exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Apa masalahnya?
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
The shot of the daybreak. Gitu ya? Emang orang-orang dulu ngomongnya gitu ya? Valen. Oh, ini kita mulai balapan kuda ya.
The day dawns.
Ready?
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Ih,
Come on, Siri,
bener
don't you
balapan
embarrass
kuda bener
us.
Ini mapnya kayaknya nggak ada di map aslinya deh. I don't know, maybe. Atau ada kali ya. Apa gitu doang? That's it?
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
There is something.
Another chance to win.
The hell is that?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Ada apa?
Oh, I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
Anjir.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry, I'll find Anna too.
Jol ayo main Gwen. Sampai jumpa.
So long.
Oke guys, Kita lanjutkan pencarian anak sama istri Baron di episode selanjutnya. Oke. Thank you yang udah nonton ini, thank you yang udah hadir. See you in the next one. Goodbye.